Hello, welcome back. Today I, for the first time in my life, bought some custom minifigs, and I bought a shit bunch. And today I thought we should build them and see how they compare to the normal Lego minifigures. I have to say I'm personally surprised by a lot of them. Thought it was gonna be maybe a little shit because I paid nothing for these. I paid around half a US dollar, so that's not a lot. In my country, it's like 3.5 Danish crowns, which still is nothing. But I have to say, I actually love all these minifigures, maybe except one. Yeah, maybe. I thought we should just open them up and see if we like them or not. Let's give it a go, shall we? Now I have built all the customs. That's the customs, and I love them all already. And I have a normal minifigure. I have Fox. The normal minifigs are probably a little better quality. And have the original clone head, which the customs do not have. They have, some of them doesn't even have a face, and some of them have a normal clone face, but it's a different one than this one. It's just something they made, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it and just take one of the minifigs and let's look at it. First off, we got Gregor from Bad Batch. I think it's season 2, where the Bad Batch have to go save Gregor. This one looks amazing. It feels amazing. And the guns, some of these guns are much better than the ones Lego make. Some of them are more show accurate too. But this one I really love. The only thing about this one I don't really love is I can't get the head off with one hand. 2 seconds. Is this? It got no head. I could just take a clone head if I'm not even sure I got extras, but if I had and put it on, and yeah, it doesn't really show when you have the helmet on. I love the backpacks, much better than what Lego makes in my opinion. This one, 8 out of 10 if I had to score it. The thing pulling it down is really just the right hit, I guess. And now we got the Galactic Marine. This one I freaking love. I did buy these before I saw the new Lego sets where they made their own Marines, but I actually think this Marine is much cooler. This Marine has the waist cape, which Lego does not. And the backpack here is much cooler than the one Lego are making. So yeah, this one isn't red though. It's more the color of the ones in the Star Wars Battlefront game, the old one. Yeah, but this one I freaking love. I think it looks so amazing, and the guns are much more Star Wars than the ones Lego make again. But the head in this one is just black. I tried to get the helmet off, but the head just pops off with it, which I guess is not great. But who cares? I'm not gonna take the helmet off anyways at this second, and I got a lot more to build. Because right now I just built one of each. I still have a lot. I bought like 10 of these because I thought about building a mock with Galactic Marines, and I have a Kia 80 Mundi. But now he's coming again in a new set, I guess. But yeah, this one is my favorite, 100%. I love it so much. I'm gonna use these in the build in the future, but it will take some time because I have a little girl and she needs a lot of time. So yeah, let's go into the next one. And now we got these two, Commander Blight and Ayla Secura. I bought these again before I saw the new sets coming out, the MTT or whatever it's called, where you get both of these. But I can only say about the customs, but this one is fucking great. Again, you got the waist cape, which Lego does not make for some reason. I don't know. They do make it, but didn't put it on any of the characters. I don't know why. Who cares? And I know that this visor, I'm not even sure what it's called in English, but I know this one is different from what Lego is making. I like this one. And I think, again, this custom is pretty great. Looks good. I love the arm printing. Lego doesn't really make arm printing. Actually, all the fakes had arm printing. This one has arm printing. Yeah. And Gregor has arm printing. Arm printing just adds something. I love his little shoulder pad. This one is hard plastic. But it looks great. He can move the arm around, not all the way up. Oh, he can. Yeah, he can move it up. There's one who really can move it all the way up, but this one can. And again, it got a lot greater gun. I just bought a lot of these guns actually because I think these guns are much better than what Lego makes. And I wanted to show these together because they're together in the movies. They just looks like Lego Star Wars minifigs. Yeah, I really got nothing to complain about. I like this one too. The lightsabers for some reason feels cheap. Not really sure how to describe it, but it just doesn't look like the Lego lightsabers. The coloring is a little bit off, but you can just change it with Lego lightsabers if you want to, I guess, because the customs are great. Again, I'm pretty sure this one didn't have a dual head. No, none of them have dual heads, as far as I remember. But I still like it. I mostly bought these customs for the clones, actually. This one, I got a few more. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this one here does have a clone head. Yeah, so they made their own clone heads for this one. I did buy them for two different sides. The two other ones with the shit custom heads because they're just white and black. I bought them from another store, but yeah, these one are for the same one. This clone is actually one of my favorite clones. And I can't wait to see the Lego one so I can compare the two. But yeah, out of 10, this one, 10 out of 10, I think. Maybe 9. Maybe this one could have been a little better, the shoulder pad, but I love this one. Pretty cool. This one, I don't know, she looks like, I don't remember how the Lego Ada Secure looked, but she looks pretty nice. Maybe 8 out of 10, I guess. This video is beginning to be a little long, so we're gonna take these together. I bought Anakin and Obi-Wan just to see how they look compared to the real minifigs, which I think fine, I guess. So for comparing them, I have to get my Jedi box out. I do have more Jedis than these, and I can see Anakin is a little drunk, but I'm gonna take Anakin and Obi-Wan out. The only ones I really have, I believe. Maybe I have probably more Anakins. I don't know, but I only have one Obi-Wan, so I'm gonna take them out and compare them. I'm pretty sure this custom one is the Clone Wars one. They look close some ways, different in a lot of ways. This one is left-handed. No, I'm fucking with you. The faces. Their faces. I don't know which one I like the most. I guess maybe the custom, because this one is a little cartoonish, goofy, but Clone Wars is a cartoon, so yeah. This one doesn't have arm print. Oh, it actually have a little crack. I didn't even know that shit. I didn't know it had a crack, sadly. Huh. And this arm too, it's all sad. It's really old, so maybe that's just why. Anakin doesn't have a crack. I don't know. Let's go back. The custom have arm printing. Again, love arm printing. He has the Republic symbol on his shoulder. And the legs, dual molded. Some of the way his cape goes down there. This one doesn't have that. Maybe I like the custom one a little bit more, but this one is a really old figure I had for so many years, so I probably like this one more actually. This one's hair looks a little bit off, and I'm not sure what done with this hair. It looks weird. Yeah, so I will give it to this one. I think it's better, but I like this one, but maybe a 7 out of 10, I guess. And now the Anakins. You can see the lightsabers. The lightsabers are much better on the Lego ones, but yeah. These two looks pretty close again. Same, that's not the same, but kind of the same stomach part, torso. The hair pretty close too, but again, this have a more cartoonish face because it is a cartoon. This one has arm printing again and leg printing, which just gives it a little extra. See, it's fucking cool. And he has the Republic icon again. I believe I actually like this one most here, I guess. If I just think that it adds something, the printing on the arms and the printing on the legs. It just gives something to the characters. So yeah, we'll give it to the custom one for this one. Yeah, get the F out, my guy. Nah, love it. I gave Obi-Wan 7. I think this one has to be an 8, 9 out of 10. I really like it. Yeah, but let's keep going. We still have 4 more left. The Temple Guard. Temple Guy. He looks pretty decent. I had a little trouble putting in the hands and the arms for some reason, so I did scratch him a little on the shoulder. I'm not sure if you can see it, just a little scratch right there. Because I couldn't really get it in, as you say. But these looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say actually, because I just keep repeating myself. I love all these. Look at this, the back, and I did think maybe he should have had a cape, but I do not have any white capes. I thought about buying some, maybe, and add it. I think it would add something to him if he had the white capes, because he has the hood, so maybe the cape would give him a little bit extra. I'm not sure if they actually wear capes. I don't really remember. Maybe they do. I don't fucking know. Doesn't really matter. But look again, arm printing, leg printing. He just looks clean. The lightsabers, for some reason, are a little bit small in this one. Not the big lightsabers. You can see if I can patch this one. Or maybe it would be a little hard to do with one hand, but the yellow and the blue here is not the same length. But yeah, doesn't matter, I guess, if you're not into that. I thought it should be a little bit. I think it looks a little off that it's so small for a dual lightsaber. Yeah, but I do like the fix, so I will probably give it 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 maybe. If the lightsaber were a little bigger, I thought it was a 10 out of 10 actually. Now, this one, I don't really like. I wanted to buy these for a Geonosian mug maybe. Again, Ki-Adi Mundi. From the Clone Wars. I don't remember the season exactly. But it's when they're going back to Geonosis, and these guys have flamethrowers and burns a lot of the flying dudes, Geonosians. But this one looks a little off to me. It's too big. It has a backpack, which is crazy big for some reason. And I bought 10 of these, so... This helmet... I know they are a little different, the helmets, but this helmet is just so tall. He's just so tall. It just looks a little off. And then he has that giant armor. They are okay, but definitely not my favorite. Actually, my least favorite of all of these. And the snipers are too big. If you take the foot off... Oh shit, not the legs. He gone. He dead. Then he... Yeah, if you... Yeah, you can't hold this up if you don't have the black one for the legs, because he's just too heavy. The sniper is crazy big too. Look at this, man. What the fuck? Don't like it. I will give it this one 3 out of 10. Now we only have 2 left. I know this one is from a game, but I'm sorry, I do not remember this guy's name. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I want to get the rest of them, Scorch, the red one, the green one. I only remember Scorch's name for some reason. I never actually played the game, so yeah. But he does look great. Again, arm printing. Great helmet, great backpack. These custom guns. If I'm actually building something with these, I'll probably just go with the little gun. The big one looks a little big, and I'm not sure. I like the little one more for these clones. But I will probably give this a 9 out of 10. I like these clones. Oh, now he gone. Man down. We get him next time. And then we have the normal one. This one I bought a few of. It's just a custom. Of course it's custom, man. Yeah, Republic clones, I guess. I'm not sure. I like this too. Still the same problem though. Also with the orange one, their heads are white, not a clone head. But yeah, they're pretty decent actually. Gonna give this a 9 out of 10 too. The video is maybe a little long now, so I will think about stopping it. And here we got them all. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna build something with the Galactics at some point. Not right at this moment, but I do have a lot more. You can see there's 10 more there, and some of the others down here. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, looking at these costumes. Tell me down in the comments if you like them. And please, someone tell me what the orange guy's name is. I don't really remember. I have no clue. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you another time.